Yesterday we went up against each other and 7 of us won a place in today's immunity pressure test. I'm wondering why there's cloches on every bench.
What's going on here?
That's very weird.
Everybody knows that pressure tests are some of the toughest cooks in this kitchen. And that's because the chefs that walk through those doors always bring a dish that tastes phenomenal.
Today you'll be making my flounder Kandinsky.
I love it.
And dazzles us when that cloche is lifted.
Thanks, Earpod.
That is mind-blowing.
Cherry blossom.
That's nuts.
But today, how far you're pushed, it's up to you.
Well, as you can see, you each have your own cloche. And this challenge is about what's under there. So let's do it. You can lift your cloches. Now.
Oh.
Yum.
Nice. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream! Ice cream! Well, as you can see, you've each got a different flavour. Alana, you have roasted hazelnut and chocolate.
Oh, yummy.
Audra, you've got caramel honey macadamia.
Ooh.
Callum, Cafe Grande.
Oh, you beauty.
Theo, you have Derwent Valley raspberry and white chocolate. Bo, you've got honeycomb and Australian honey. Deepinder, you have matcha green tea and white choc.
I like it.
And Andre, you've got cookies and cream.
Oh, the best one.
Using that ice cream flavour in front of you as inspiration, we want you to bring us a pressure test worthy dessert of your own invention. Callum, there's no recipe on the back.
Just double checking, Andy.
Okay. We want to give you a fighting chance to come up with something incredible. So, you'll have 2 hours.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Wow. The garden and pantry are all yours. You can make absolutely anything. But remember, the flavours in your tub should be at the front of your minds and our palates. Most of all, we want a dessert to thrill the senses. So, we'll be leaving the kitchen early to give you a chance to really wow us in that tasting room.
And you have every reason to bring your A game today. Because there won't just be one immunity winner, there'll be 2. There we go.
Fabulous.
Cook one of the best 2 dishes and you'll be safe from Sunday's elimination.
Good luck, everyone. Your time starts now.
Good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
Let's combo together.
Go, Callum.
Come on, Cal.
Crazy.
What flavour you got, Bo?
Honeycomb, Aussie honey.
Nice.
Yum. Is it yummy, Deepinder? It's actually really nice.
Today, the flavour combination I have is matcha green tea and white chocolate.
How are you going to match the flavours in...
Yeah.
I'm going to match the flavours really well.
Hey!
I love matcha and I love white chocolate, so now my brain's just running. I need to come up with a dish that's pressure test worthy, but also it needs to have the wow factor when I lift that cloche in front of the judges.
Hello.
Hello. Just wrapping my head around what those flavour combos are.
125 egg yolk.
Okay. Well played, Connoisseur.
My ice cream flavour today is Cafe Grande.
Come on, Cal.
Just drawing over here, don't mind me.
Oh. What does it taste like, Callum?
The first thing that smacks me in the face is that coffee flavour. As I'm eating more, you get more of that chocolate, the almond, and that citrus liqueur coming through as well.
So it's like 4 things. So it's actually quite a few things
That's
to
good.
wrap my head around.
Good walking, Callum.
Impressive
Professional
stuff.
walking.
Today is a really strange challenge because you're writing your own pressure test. So it's going to be as hard or as easy as I choose it to make.
What page you up to, Cal?
Just my little novel over here, don't mind me.
But I feel like to stand out, especially with 7 contestants total cooking today, I'm going to push myself harder than I have in any of the challenges so far in this competition. I basically want to go either the best dish or the worst dish. That's the only 2 options today.
Oh, well. Well.
We're so naughty. Ice cream for breakfast.
What?
Whoa. Oh, that's good.
I love this challenge. Oh.
Sorry, gang.
Yeah, you should be. We're busy. We've got very important work to do.
Hi, Lana.
Hello, how are we going? So good.
So you've got chocolate and hazelnut. So
Yes.
what are you going to do?
So I'm kind of going with a bit of a modern style dessert.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, you know, chocolate hazelnut cremeux, a gold chocolate and hazelnut ice cream, these little chocolate hazelnut rocks as well. I'm going to use those beautiful blackberries in there as well, just to bring a bit of freshness to it. Then sort of cover it all with these beautiful chocolate shards all around it.
Yeah. I think with you, Lana, you know that chocolate and hazelnut combo is such a tried and tested old favourite.
Yeah.
I guess we'd love to see something like a little bit like left
Yeah.
to the left, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Which you are so good at.
Yes, yeah. All right,
Yeah.
I'll keep that
Yeah,
one in
put
mind.
your Lana
Oh,
stamp
no,
on
you
it.
just added another thing into my brain.
No,
You're like,
don't let us know.
I
I
think
think
but like-
that's great advice. And that's sort of what I'm trying to think. What can I put a little spin on something?
Yeah.
Like, how's it makes
Yours.
it interesting?
Yeah. Good luck, Alana.
Thank you.
So this has got my mind thinking, what can I do in this pressure test to bring a bit of that little Alana sort of flair to the dish? It's been 14 years since the last pressure test that I did. I wanted to get into that grand finale so much, but I came third. It sent me home. Coming back onto MasterChef, I've got unfinished business. This time, I'm back to win it. And I feel like today's pressure test is a real redemption for me. And it might win me immunity.
So my flavors are caramel, honey, macadamia. But today I'm gonna actually bring a little bit of home in terms of using coconut. I love coconut-based ice creams.
So my dish today is gula melaka, phyllo fingers. I'm making a coconut gula melaka ice cream with toasted macadamia through it. Gula melaka is essentially a coconut palm sugar. I grew up eating a lot of it. It's slightly sweet, salty, a little bit smoky. I'm gonna serve it with some phyllo fingers with a coconut crème pâte. And to top this off, there's gonna be a coconut and macadamia caramel with a whole lot of crispy crunchies on top.
This is going to be a pressure test worthy dish. So I got a motor.
Time is a gift. Make the most of it. You have 90 minutes to go.
That's good.
My ice cream flavour today is Cafe Grande. So today I'm going to be making a dessert I'm calling Cafe Grande. Very original, right? I'm making quite a few elements today, starting off with a caramelised coffee and lion's mane mushroom ice cream. If you've never had mushroom in a dessert before, you're going to think I'm really crazy. But it actually makes a lot of sense when you taste it. It's got this kind of like malty Milo kind of character that when you mix it with either caramel or sugar or chocolate, it tastes delicious and it's really kind of interesting and funky. I think being able to surprise the judges when they eat it, not just visually, but from a taste bud perspective, is a really good idea. The ice cream's churning and it's time to crack onto this shoe.
Callum, this feels like
gang.
your jam.
Tell us what you're doing.
I was hoping, well, I was expecting to do like follow a fancy, hard, difficult Michelin startup recipe today, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But I was excited for that pressure of like seeing how it'd go.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to put myself under equal pressure. So it's going to be this shoe that I'm making now.
Yep.
Salted mousseline, which is inside the shoe itself. On top of that is going to sit a citrus liqueur gel, and I'm going to make a bunch of crunchy textural kind of things. So I've got a honeycomb going. I'm going to make some little creme fraiche kind of pearls in liquid nitrogen.
Yeah.
And a caramelized coffee and lion's mane mushroom ice cream, which is churning away. Chocolate almond disc on the top, almond praline, freeze-dried mandarins, fresh mandarins, and then I'm going to use some mandarin branches to make a dry ice thing.
Callum, how many elements are going on your plate? This is hectic.
12 things.
12 elements in 2 hours.
That's what I'm trying to do, yeah.
So you're taking the brief of creating yourself a pressure test pretty seriously then? Like you've actually given yourself a rough task.
Yes. Yeah,
Excuse me, Callum. Your elements don't even fit properly on your page.
Yeah, it's the...
You have set yourself a huge task with 12 elements.
I'll do my best.
Can we get some ice cream?
Yeah.
Here's
Auntie Poe.
Hello, my little vultures. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Spoons. Nice. Don't say I don't look after you.
We would never say that. Thank you, Poe.
I love a little bit of...
Oh, so good. Is there honeycomb, Callum?
Yeah, that's the honeycomb.
Callum, what are you making?
This could take a while. Choux pastry, salted almond mousseline, Grand Marnier and citrus gel, dark chocolate almond disc, honeycomb, creme fraiche pearls, liquid nitrogen, mandarins, freeze-dried mandarins, some toasted almonds, fresh mandarins, and then I'm going to use some mandarin branches to make a dry ice thing. So
12 elements. Callum.
Paul and Sophia are right. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, making these 12 elements. I have no idea if 2 hours is enough time or not, but I just have to be like Usain Bolt and just smash it out.
Wowee, Callum. This is impressive.
I'm going to give it my all to try and win this immunity.
Bravo, Callum. How you going, Alana?
Good, good, good. Getting there.
Bo, what's bubbling away?
Honeycomb. Andre's smoked the base for his ice cream.
Okay. How's the tart base going?
Yeah, good.
That's good. Oh, hey.
Hey, don't mind me.
No, you're right. Good work, Deeps.
Deepinder.
Hey, guys.
What's our matcha white chocolate girl doing?
So I'm making a layered cake, Poe, and Sophia.
What type of cake? Like what batter is that?
So this is a matcha cake.
Yeah. I'm so excited personally because I really wanted someone to do a whole cake. So what have you set up for yourself that really proves that you've created a pressure test for yourself?
Okay, so I think structurally a cake is a little bit tricky. So I'm trying to do 3 to 4 layers of the cake. So getting the layers right is going to be the tricky part, which is going to happen in the last 30 minutes.
When you've made cakes like this in the past, how long do you usually spend doing them?
I'm not in a rush ever, really. So
Yeah.
I bake one night and then the next day I put it together.
Yeah,
So I do all
because
the
you've had
toppings.
overnight for it to cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the bit with the timing,
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
It's so much harder than people think. We really would love to see it look beautiful.
Yes, I'm going to try so hard. I'm going to be pushing.
You have so much to do and not much time in your hands.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
It's very ambitious for me to try and do a layered cake in 2 hours. It's a big risk. And Poe, she's the cake queen in my eyes. So it's quite intimidating making a cake for Poe.
How's it going, Deepinder?
Yeah, good. Just want to get this cake in.
But I haven't had the chance to cook for an immunity on this season so far, so this is my chance. I'm gonna go for it.
Looks beautiful, Dipinda.
Allez, allez, guys. 45 minutes to go, please. Come on. Let's go. Allez.
Go team!
Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey.
Let's go, Bo.
Woo. I got the honeycomb and Australian honey ice cream flavour.
Come on, Bo.
So I'm going to make a chocolate cannoli ice cream cone, and then I'll have some honey and eucalyptus ice cream in there, some honeycomb on top. Nice, Bo,
Go. Yes.
That looks beautiful, Theo.
I scored white chocolate and raspberry. So making a white chocolate custard and raspberry tart.
I'm expecting perfection from this tart.
Theo, do you mind?
Yeah, sure, mate. Go for it.
The color, the combination, the smell. Oh. I would love to be in your position. You know that. Just because of those two flavors.
Yeah.
Whiskey.
That laugh has many meanings. I've come to understand.
Yeah. I've just taken a peated whiskey and put it into a caramel.
Yum.
And it's really whiskey forward, and that's how I want the dessert.
Right.
No weird nuance.
No, you've gone for flavour.
Yes.
Cookies and cream. What's cracking?
You got a smoked ice cream in here, vanilla and amaretti biscuit. It's going to be slammed in between a zeppole, and it's going to be boozy as, and boozing with flavour.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a real knack of making dishes look beautiful and precise. This needs to be that.
100%, and I agree with you. Yeah.
Come on.
We're expecting big things from you today, Alana.
Yum.
Big things.
We'll see. My promo and ice cream is all set, so I'm happy with that.
Making my little pulled chocolate shards here. Need to caramelise a little bit of this sugar and then pop a little bit of melted chocolate into it.
Beautiful, Alana.
I love plating up desserts that are a little bit more abstract. The chocolate shards are really there to be, one, this really lovely chocolate sort of sugary crunch, but they're also going to be aesthetically creating this almost like this hidey hole for all the other elements to sit under.
So basically you'll have all of the beautiful different elements sort of hidden underneath these shards. And so as you kind of open them up, you'll see that there's these chocolate rocks and there's the cremo and there's the ice cream and everything in there as well. Love a bit of chocolate.
Alana's doing well.
My mind is still ticking over, thinking what Pose said, you know, what's the little bit of Alana that I can bring to this?
Nothing springs to mind, but I know for me to get over the line in this immunity challenge, I need to think something very soon.
Let's go, Alana.
Oh, there we go. That's one way to cut it up.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Ice cream's almost churned. Shoe's about to come out. I've got my honeycomb here.
Oh, look at that.
Got my almonds toasted off in the praline. Creme pat's done, whip butter's working. I've charred some mandarins. I'm going to go start liquid nitrogen-ing them. I'm using the liquid nitrogen here to make a couple of different elements. I've charred some mandarin segments. I'm going to smash them up so you get these tiny little bits of bitter sweetness. And I'm going to make some creme fraiche pebbles as well. So I've just whisked creme fraiche in with that citrus liqueur. For my Cafe Grande dessert, every single element going on the plate today is going to add little complexities to the overall mouthfeel and flavour profile, and it also means that when you go back from one spoon to the next, you get quite a different experience as well.
Callum.
Hello, mate.
How are you?
Yeah, good. How are you?
How many of the 65 elements have you got done on this dish?
About 7, I think.
7, because you're doing 12 elements.
Yeah, I guess it was because I've got 4 different flavours that make up my ice cream.
Yep.
I feel like I, inevitably have to do at least one thing with each flavour, right? Because it has to be more interesting than just the ice cream by itself.
So what you're saying is if you don't get these 12 elements done, then the dish won't work.
It won't be as good.
Won't be as good. Well, mate, we need it to be as good as it can get. Seems like nothing is more valuable than immunity right now.
Oh, mate, I definitely want to win.
Well, bring us 12 elements.
Thanks, bud. I am starting to feel pretty nervous. I've got elements that haven't started yet. I need to really motor it this time.
Wow is what we want. 30 minutes to go!
you've got caramel honey macadamia.
So, yeah, seeing sort of tropical flavours here, very Malaysian. Tell us what you're making.
These little phyllo pastry fingers.
Oh, beautiful.
And I'm gonna pipe them with a coconut crampette with toasted macadamia on the inside. And then I've got a coconut gula melaka ice cream as well.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, there's no honey.
The honey will be in the drizzle.
I'm worried about that because the honey seems like it's going to be overpowered by the gula melaka.
Okay.
Because gula melaka is so strong.
So, am I missing the brief?
Could be, yeah.
Audra.
Hey!
Plain and simple question for you.
Yes?
Where's the honey?
Ah!
Think about caramel, honey, macadamia,
Yes.
and try to bring your dish together with those 3 flavours in mind.
Yep.
It's still cogs turning.
I know, always.
You'll be right.
Thanks, May.
What the judges have said is really weighing on my mind, so I've got to pivot.
Dipinda, love your cake.
My cake's out of the oven. They are looking beautiful. I've got that beautiful green matcha colour coming through the cake, and I just need to get this cooling ASAP. Normally, I would cool my sponge overnight. So I'm just praying to all the MasterChef lords right now that I have enough time for the sponge to actually cool down, because it can't be warm when I'm constructing it, because I don't want to lose the integrity of my sponge cake.
Oh, that looks so nice, Dipinda. Gorgeous.
Well, would you look at this? 7 different cooks and 7 completely different dishes that we are going to get in the tasting room. I am looking at Alana and I'm wondering how she's going to balance the hazelnut and the chocolate. 2 very dominant flavours. They definitely go hand in hand, but they're strong.
Lots of chalky work, eh?
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate.
How is she going to add some things to be able to give us a bit of relief in those 2 very strong flavours?
Audra, she's got caramel honey macadamia as her ice cream flavour inspiration. And after visiting her, I was still thinking, where's the honey in this?
I like my gula melaka ice cream. It's so good. I need to honey it up a bit, though.
So she is editing.
Okay.
Yeah, she's now gone, I need to reinforce the honey.
Yeah.
Lovely, Callum. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
So Callan has really taken this pressure test concept and running with it. He has got 12 elements.
Yep.
So nitro to lion's mane.
Yeah.
It's like
all
wild.
I love that he's setting himself that standard. Like, that is what this is about.
But I guess the question is he going to manage?
And even though we've given him 2 hours, it still seems like it's going to come down to the wire with this one.
Yeah.
I'm double dipping.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh my God, that's so creamy.
It is.
This is your recipe. Make it your best. 15 minutes to go. Let's go.
How'd the sponges end up?
Good, good.
Oh, nice.
You got this, Theo.
So I have my tart in the oven. I'm making my raspberry gel that's going to go on top and inside the raspberry. It's going to be all over the whole tart, so it's going to be quite a lot of work in the end. I'm feeling it a little bit, and I really want immunity, so yeah, there's a little bit of pressure here, but fingers crossed.
You're flying, Bo.
To make the cone-shaped cannoli, I've got these little steel cannoli moulds. Oh, yeah, baby.
It does smell lovely, I've got to say that.
It does it?
Yeah.
The chocolate?
Well, for me, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Come on, Andre.
The zeppole are coming along nicely. I need to cool them down. I'm actually pretty proud of my ice cream. Smoky. The amaretti biscuits are crushed all through there, so that's the cookies.
Nice.
I've got my ice cream ready to go in my piping bag, and now it's time to pipe it into the zeppole. I hope that holds together.
Caramel, caramel. And then I need to concentrate on plating and really nicely, because it is a pressure test dessert.
Dipinda, how's the cake section?
I just need to start assembling.
We all want to, like, lift the lid and we see this beautifully presented cake with multiple layers. That's your moment.
Okay.
That's how you win immunity when we get wowed.
Oh, no pressure.
It's time to assemble my cake, and I think that's my pressure point for today. It honestly comes down to this moment. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. 3, 2, 1, 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 go.
I just hope that I've cooled the sponges down enough for them to hold the structure of the cake. I started by placing one matcha sponge on the base. I go on top with the berry jam.
It's good colors.
Thanks,
Good
Chef.
colors. I can see you want to smash it.
I really do.
Huh? Again.
The next thing is the white chocolate whipped ganache, and then the matcha is Swiss meringue buttercream. It's so important to make sure each of those layers are uniform. Layers have to be evenly filled, evenly placed, because when you cut through that, you want to see those beautiful uniform layers with the fillings. I've just done my 4th layer of the cake, and I feel like I've exceeded my own expectations. So to encase my cake, I'm piping the matcha, the Swiss meringue buttercream on the outside, which is really crucial to hold the shape of the cake together.
Beautiful, Deepinder.
I've never decorated a cake so frantically in my life before, and I just want to make sure it's got that beautiful, smooth exterior, so when the judges see it, I want them to be wowed.
Give yourself the best chance at this, yes?
Yeah.
You got it, girl.
Right, there's 10 minutes to go, everybody! We are going to leave you to finish the cook. The kitchen is yours.
Remember, we want to be wild. Good luck! Come on, Audra.
I need to physically inject honey into this dish.
So now I'm gonna be making a honey crème pâte. So it'll be honey with toasted macadamias folded through it.
You back on track?
I think so.
So honey now is a big tick.
Totally hit the brief today.
Let's go, guys. 5 minutes to go.
And boom.
I've got this huge adrenaline rush happening. I need to start plating up. The first thing on my plate is my chocolate cremo ring. That's going to sort of house the blackberries and the ice cream on top of it.
Go, Alana. My mind is still ticking over, thinking what Poe said, you know, what's the little bit of Alana that I can bring to this? A last-minute idea pops into my head, and I think tarragon is going to be amazing on this dish. I'm making a little tarragon oil to go with the blackberries, just to add a really nice little freshness to the hazelnut and chocolate. Poe asked for it, so I'm going to go out on a limb and hope that this tarragon flavour is what she's looking for.
You got this, Cal.
Thanks, Lozzie.
You got
Come
this,
on.
cow.
All my elements are done.
You're joking, Callum.
Yeah.
Good job, Callum.
Good job.
So I got all my elements done, which I'm pretty proud of myself, to be honest. I've been pretty much multitasking the entirety of that 2 hours.
It's time to plate up. And the first thing I'm doing is getting that choux bun onto the plate and stuffing it with that salted almond mousseline. This dessert needs to obviously be delicious today and really interesting to eat, but I think visually it does have to have a real wow appeal as well. Because every pressure test that's been set so far in the competition, when we revealed from that cloche, there's that like, whoa, what the heck is that moment? And that's really what I'm trying to create today. On top of that's going to go that coffee and lion's mane mushroom ice cream. And then around the outside of the plate, it's all those crispy, crunchy kind of textural elements.
Oh, wow.
And finally, I'm going to use some mandarin leaves and dry ice, pour like a coffee and liqueur syrup over the top, so you kind of get that scent of the Cafe Grande ice cream as you're eating the dessert.
Come on, guys.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
Got it, mate. So visually, this dessert looks pressure test worthy, but I didn't have enough time to balance everything and taste it all together. Just hope I've got that balance right. Because when you have a bunch of different components on the plate, it doesn't matter if they all taste good individually, it's about how it all comes together in the end dish.
Go get him.
Walking up my matcha cake to the judges, I'm so nervous. I think it's a pressure test worthy cake, but presenting it to someone like Poe, it's definitely intimidating. Poe has set that bar so high in this kitchen. I just hope I've matched that today.
No. It's a very high clock.
It is.
You look happy. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Your ice cream flavour was matcha green tea and white chocolate.
Yeah.
Is what's under there going to wow us like a pressure test dish?
I hope so. I really do, yeah.
Do you want to unveil?
Maybe. So today I've made mine. Matcha white chocolate cake with berries.
Oh, wowzers. Oh, that is gorgeous. I'm so impressed.
That looks stunning. Like,
thank you.
French patisserie window worthy.
Totally.
In 2 hours.
What do you think, John Christophe?
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see the middle of it.
Well, you've definitely wowed us with the looks, Tapinder. We're going to see if you wow us with the taste. Thanks, Tapinder.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tapinder.
Thanks,
Thank you.
What do you think, guys?
It is pretty snazzy.
I'd be thrilled if somebody ordered me that for my birthday.
Yeah.
100%.
It's like a chef hat.
Yeah. Should I cut into it?
Please, I can't wait to see the layers.
Feels good.
If he tests the way he looks, it's going to be sublime.
Got good structure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Beautiful colours.
That's got matcha written all over it.
All right. You can have that, Sophia.
I thought that was.
I'm so impressed. It's everything she said she'd deliver. The sponge is so light and fluffy, and it's got just enough matcha, because matcha can definitely tip into bitterness. She's really skirted on that edge really well. The berry was a great choice as a foil. I love that there's that little hint of acidity. The jam was a great idea. And then the texture of the sponge and the ganache just goes so seamlessly together. I love every element. It's very inhalable.
The jam is not too sweet, and I like the sharpness of the grated berries on the top. It's beautifully done.
I loved the differences between that Swiss meringue and buttercream matcha number on the outside that she's kind of used as grout to kind of fill in the bricks and give it a bit more structure. And then the contrast with that light white chocolate whipped ganache is so lovely. Everyone cannot underestimate how hard this is to do in 2 hours.
No.
2 hours?
Yeah.
Like, it's insane. I'm so happy for her. I think she's really starting to just be comfortable in her own skin in this kitchen. And with dishes like this, she's a force. Absolute force.
Andy, you don't even usually like matcha.
Nah, or cake.
Not matcha left.
Nah, hardly any.
Good luck, Lana.
Good luck.
Lana.
I've definitely been bringing unusual and interesting flavour combinations, and Poe's expecting that of me today. The judges are going to taste chocolate and roasted hazelnut first and foremost, but then these little pops of tarragon that unexpected. I really hope it just lifts it to a pressure test worthy dish.
Hello. Alana, roasted hazelnut and chocolate ice cream. Are you excited to show us how it looks?
I am. Yeah.
Do you want to show us what's under the cloche?
This is my chocolate, hazelnut, and blackberries.
Beautiful.
very mysterious. We can't wait to dive in, Alana. We'll taste now. Thank you.
Alana. Thanks, Alana.
Oh. It's like the autumn. When the leaves are coming down from the trees.
I love the look of this. Wow, these are so thin.
Oh, la, 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 la.
I love the flavour of her hazelnut ice cream. I can taste the nuttiness and that caramel, particularly with that tarragon oil. Just that tarragon chocolate combination. That's the bit for me that is a pinch of Alana, that takes the hazelnut chocolate combination into something that is her.
I love that hit of anise from the tarragon oil, and then just the sharpness of the raspberries really gives the whole dish respite. Those flavours are incredible. It's like a pressure test dish. While the look could be refined, she's done those shards perfectly. They just shatter in your mouth so beautifully. I love those.
What she's delivered is a lot of different flavors and textures, and you've got obviously the sweetness, you've got the bitterness, the real bitterness of the cocoa, the chocolate. You got the little bits of the hazelnut, which has been roasted properly. And then we end up with the blackberries just in the middle. C'est perfect. Brilliant. Merci beaucoup. I want more dishes like this.
Good luck.
Grazie. I love the look of the dish. I think I've also nailed the honey elements. At least I hope I have. And now I really hope that it's pressure test worthy and the judges love it.
Hey, Audra.
Hello.
Audra.
Judges, how are we?
Audra,
Hi,
Yes.
Audra.
how did you go?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty glad with what I did.
How'd you go with the honey? Did you get it in there?
I did. I did. I have this problem of missing the briefs a lot. Maybe I just kind of rocked my own tune half the time. I've got a different music in here than everybody else.
Well, we can't wait to try it.
This is my Gula Melaka phyllo fingers.
Okay.
So we've got
Wow.
Gula Melaka coconut ice cream with toasted macadamia through it. We've got a honey creme pat on the inside of phyllo, some crispy macadamia and coconut. And this is a salted honey coconut caramel.
Does that get poured on?
Shall I get it on?
Please.
Yeah.
All right. All right, ready?
Oh, look at the presentation. Wow, 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 wow.
Thanks so much, Audra.
All right.
Thanks,
Enjoy.
Thanks, Audra.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Audra. What a presentation.
I mean, it should taste good, right?
Yeah. Show me the honey. I think where Audra's really succeeded here is in terms of textures. She's got that light, crispy phyllo. Her creme pat is really luscious. Love the texture of her ice cream and also the consistency of her caramel. However, I'm not getting honey.
No.
That could be because the Gula Melaka ice cream is so intense. Anything it touches just tastes instantly like the ice cream itself.
It's interesting because I liked the elements separately. I just thought like everything together was so sweet.
It's just too much. I'm just finding it really a very overwhelming dish to eat.
Theo.
Hello.
Theo.
This is my white chocolate and raspberry tart.
Very pretty.
I set my own pressure test and I really set the pressure in the end, which is quite funny.
You get the raspberries, 10 out of 10. You got that lovely, vibrant raspberry gel, who is absolutely perfect. The edges are done well.
But is the dish worthy of a pressure test? I'm just not sure.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Here he is.
Hey, Andre.
Hello. This is my smoked ice cream zeppole sandwich.
You said you weren't going to really wow us on these crazy techniques. You were going to wow us with flavour.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you've done that?
Yeah, I think so.
The ice cream appears to be a anglaise.
Yeah, yeah.
So much whiskey in the ice cream.
I think this is such a clever riff on cookies and cream. It's wildly different from the ice cream itself, but I love that he's made his own amaretti in place of the cookies, and then the cream element is in the smoked ice cream. The execution has just been a little clumsy.
Hey, babe.
G'day. Wow.
Chocolate cannoli ice cream cones.
What I've enjoyed the most is the combination of the flavors. With the chocolate and the eucalyptus, you bring that bitterness to the sweetness of the honey. And really, that ice cream is fantastic. But is this pressure test worthy? Visually, I am not impressed.
I feel really proud, to be honest, because I've pushed myself harder today than any challenge so far in this competition.
Go get it, Carl.
Good luck.
I set myself a pretty high bar today. I think it's pressure test worthy. There's a lot of technique and interesting things going on here, like lion's mane mushroom ice cream. And I managed to get it all done. I'm really happy with the dessert. But because it was such a push to get all these elements onto the plate today, I haven't had that time to taste every single element with every single other element. So, yeah, just hope I've got that balance right.
Callum.
Callum?
Callum, you really set yourself a monster pressure test. How do you feel?
I didn't want to set myself a low bar.
Yeah.
So that, yeah, ideally in the top 2 today.
Did you tick off all 12 elements?
Yes, everything got on the plate.
Wow. When you lift a cloche, how do you want us to feel?
Well, hopefully you feel intrigued by, discovering all the little bits and bobs, all the little textural elements in there.
Yeah.
But also just from the waft of that coffee and kind of mandarin leaf that's going to come out, hopefully it's a feast for the senses, you might say.
All right.
This is my...
Oh, get out.
This is my...
Oh, get out.
Cafe Grande.
You are kidding.
I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless.
It looks like a dish that you would normally have to cook from a recipe in this kitchen.
Yeah, it really looks like a pressure test dish.
Yeah.
Callum, so impressive.
I think you ticked the box massively on it looking spectacular. We're going to taste now. Thank you.
Guys. Appreciate it.
I really applaud Callum for his tenacity. He set out to do 12 elements. He completed all of them, which I think is incredible. And he set out with quite an ambitious flavour profile. He'd hit all those notes that were on the packaging. The citrus, the coffee, the almond and the chocolate. And he's really put his own spin on it. And all these really interesting nuances like the lion's mane and the ice cream and just the layers of flavour that he's been able to achieve. There are so many details and every mouthful is a little bit different in a good way. You're discovering something different.
I love that combination between that really kind of shroomy ice cream, dark chocolate, almond and mandarin. That for me, like those four working together is heaven.
Technically, he's remarkable. He is fabulous. There is no doubt. Each element in terms of textures is done impeccably. The freeze cream is just superb. And I have to say, incorporating mushroom, which is very earthy, with the ice cream, I'm very happy with it. And I'm quite happy to discovering something very new. Mixing the whole lot together, I think this is an amazing, stunning dish.
Two of you really nailed that cook. The first brought us a masterpiece. Or should I say, match-a-piece, Depinder.
Wow.
Depinder, that cake, it was flawless. Structure, flavours, execution, 10 out of 10 out of 10. The second, they served up something unexpected, but unbelievably delicious. So much work went into it. It was flavour on flavour across all 12 elements, Callum.
Depinder, Callum, congratulations. Come Sunday, you'll be safe on the gantry. Everyone else, not to worry. There's another chance to secure immunity tomorrow.
See ya!
Tomorrow night.
It's our very first Dough Fest!
A brand new challenge.
Chaos.
Puts the dough on show.
There is so much you can do with dough.
Oh, wow.
That looks amazing.
Oh my God, Dough Fest, how good.
And it's a massive dose of deliciousness.
This bread is just perfect.
It is so soft and pillowy.
That is so good. So good.